Hey guys, how it go? Hagigugu. My name is Luke. This is Lukewarm Reviews. I'm a little bit late on this one, but I did finally see Annihilation, and I'm ready to talk about it. The reason that it took me so long to see, I think, was because of the terrible marketing. All of the trailers for this thing made it look like Independence Day kind of sci-fi action nonsense, which is not a bad thing. I like Independence Day, but it's not my favorite. But this film is a lot smarter than the marketing made it look, so let's get into it. I like Alex Garland a lot. I like Ex Machina a lot. I think that this film is a little bit more straightforward than Ex Machina, but it makes up for that with a lot of really cool visuals, a lot of really cool new stuff here. Like I said, there's virtually no action to it at all, which is kind of great. There are several horror components that work really well, and there's also some drama components that work really well. I think my favorite thing about the film is that underneath all of the very cool sci-fi stuff, and there is some very cool sci-fi stuff, you have this relationship that works really well. Natalie Portman and Oscar Isaac, they're both really good. Their chemistry is great. The script is well written, and there are these little tiny flashback shots that we get to see of them that I really loved. They were very nice and tender, and I like that a lot. It gave the whole thing stakes for me in a very nice way. And I have to say the ending was super dope. My mouth was on the floor. It was one of the best sci-fi reveals that I've seen since Under the Skin. Very cool visuals, a really incredible crescendo at the end. Yeah, moving on. Originality. Yeah, I was afraid going in that it would be really derivative of Annihilation. This is Annihilation. Arrival, the other A movie with an alien with a strong female lead. But it wasn't. There's definitely influences in it from more classic sci-fi stuff like Alien and 2001, but there was a cool new kind of spin put on them with the modern filmmaking techniques and how beautiful they were able to make it look. Also, no, that's my later thing. Yeah, so yeah, it was original. The acting, like I said earlier, the acting was one of my favorite parts about it. Oscar Isaac and Natalie Portman were both very good. The supporting cast was all really good. Nothing necessarily to write home about, but definitely nothing that took away from it for me. And the aesthetics of it, really it all just came together in the very last scene. The music was really cool throughout, and it grew in a really nice way, and it came to this incredible track on the soundtrack in the last scene. Same thing with the visuals. They kind of grew in their kind of wackiness and craziness throughout until we got to the last scene, and it was just eye candy. It was really, really nice to look at. So yeah, that's really all I had to say about Annihilation. I liked it a lot. It's very good. Mostly because of the last scene. The last scene was one of the coolest things I've seen in a theater in quite a while. It didn't necessarily make me... Well, no, I guess it did. I guess it did make me feel things. So it looked cool and it made me feel things. It's a good movie. Go check it out. You probably have. A lot of people are talking about this one. It's very good. Let me know what you think, guys. Please share it with your friends. If you like my video, if you like my channel, subscribe, give me a like. And remember, drink water.